Hello, my name's Gemma from Woo Woo, and I was going to do a introductory video letting you know a little bit about what Reiki is, what it can do, and what it can't do. And I am still going to do that. But it was my birthday this weekend, and I had a couple of little revelations. So sometimes you've just got to jump off your plan and go with the flow. So I wanted to do this video first. So as it was my birthday, I decided to give myself an hour-long Reiki treatment before I got up, which is something I don't do enough because kids, cats, life, work, and also just forgetting that self-care is really important and putting it at the top of the list instead of the bottom of the list. But it was my birthday, so I did. And something came to me during that Reiki session. And it was an incident that occurred when I was about 8 years old. And I'm not going to go into the details of it. But it was a little incident that occurred. And I now know that a lot of the behaviours that I have displayed my entire life around my birthday time are due to this one incident. Yeah. And it made me realise something I hear a lot from my students is, I don't know why I feel like this. I don't know why I behave like this. Nothing's ever happened to me. I haven't experienced any trauma. And actually, millions of things happen to you every single day. And often it is the little things. It's the little things that somebody else could have said something completely not given it any thought, throwaway comment, but we then attach all this stuff to it. And actually something little that happens when you're 8-year-old could be quite massive right there and then. And we hold on to all this stuff. We hold it in our bodies. And it goes on to impact how we behave and what we do. So I guess the learning point there that I wanted to share is it doesn't always have to be the big things. It's actually more often than not the little things. And the second thing that kind of came up when I was reflecting on this incident is we spend a lot of time searching externally for the answers, when in fact, externally in many ways, therapy, which has its place, especially if you have, had some significant trauma. But my point is that actually all of the answers are in us. They are in us. And we need to learn to start learning to listening to our body and listening to what it's trying to tell us, because it has the answers and it's trying to give us the answers. But the world is so noisy and our heads are so noisy that we don't listen. And those are two really good learning points. And Reiki will help you learn to listen to your body and be in your body. And when we spend more time there, the answers come. Because ultimately, we are not our thoughts, we are not our behaviours, we are not what other people say we are. We are the space in between all that. And Reiki allows us to find that space and feel comfortable being in that space. And then that's when we actually know who we truly are, who we are, the essence of our true self. And yeah, after that session, I went on to really enjoy my weekend, which was lovely. And the sun came out and it was beautiful and I had a great birthday. But yeah, so I just wanted to share those two little points with you. And I will be back with the planned video that I was going to do. So yeah, if you want to hear some further little nuggets of information, then stay tuned and follow my page, and I'll be back. Thank you. And just to add to the video that I just shared with you, the part of my body that gave me all that information was my left hip. So yeah, hips don't lie. And that probably sounds really, bonkers, and that's why I'm called woo woo. But we do store different emotions in different parts of our body, and yeah. So just thought I'd give you all a little chuckle with that one.